Appreciate the shit of Clark Wallabies. All right, this is a nice day to walk. Where's my man Merc at? I know you was up in here, brother. Yeah. All right, this is a good day to walk. My bad, I had to the other stream I stopped it. I didn't know what happened. So like taking a little walk, a little stroll. Enough. Yeah. Yo, what's up? What up? What up? Yo, this is my first stream from a phone. I never did it before. Look at this jabroni coming up to the rig with a Rodman jersey. Ooh, breeze. Matter of fact, you know what? Hell, I might even do one in the cave. Um, Never really did like a whole tour for the Bat Cave. I might do one of these every day. Ah, we are live. Yo, is it telling y'all I'm live? I can't tell. Can't, can't tell right now. What up, King? You still in here? Yeah, it's kind of far. It's like I usually do this like 3 times. Yeah, I usually do like three. I usually do like 3 laps. It equates to about I'm 6'7". That's my catchphrase over here in these discords. I'm 6'7". Yeah, I need a fucking GoPro, man. Shit. It's hard to hold up these 24-inch pythons, brother. Holding a phone, Hollywood style. But yeah, it's not I don't know. I guess I'm live. I mean, obviously I see it on YouTube and nothing. So I guess y'all on YouTube. Okay, okay. All right. This is where it get crazy. On my mother's life, when I was walking up this way like 2 weeks ago, there was a freaking bear there. Might have to frisk his ass if he was in New York. Got a bag on him. Yeah, before the bear came, I saw some deer running. And I'm like, yo, what the hell is these deer running for? And it was a black bear. Whoosh, came right out of this brush. Right here, right out of that brush. And started chasing. The motherfuckers was fast. Uh-oh. You see this right here? She looks like one of the bird watching type. Yeah, she got that little hat on. Looks like she got it from Cracker Barrel. You know what I mean? Look at this. Well, she turned around. She like a ghost or something. She's standing still like a motherfucker. Look at that. Now, see, this is part of the park, but this is where it turns to the hood. When you start getting up this hill right here, check it. Yeah, in fact, walking is good for you. I walk about 12 miles a day. That's about 20,000 something steps a day. Noah got me doing that joint. Little sprinkler. Let me go back and do it again. There we go. Now I see the chat. Yeah. There we go. Now I see the chat. Okay. Here's a first. Here's a first. I'm sitting here doing the stream while I'm walking. All right, all right. Yo, I'm definitely gonna do a stream when I'm walking at night. You see these crazy ass people. Yeah, this walk take like about an hour, hour and a half or so. 13,000 steps. Yeah, you see a lot of different kind of people come to the park. Yeah, this is only part of the hood. This is a melting pot. Like you see black people here, white people, Asians, Indians. They all be coming through here. It's a nice scenery though. I could do without these damn bugs though. Yeah, get this money. Yeah, 13,000. Look at the veins in my hand. You know, you get those veins. You get those veins from lifting pieces of fried chicken. That's why I got to do all this damn walking for all the fried chicken that I ate. Let's see what's going on up here. Dude look like he about to jack his girl up. Yeah. Remind me to get a damn GoPro. Every once in a while, you got to turn around real quick. Make sure niggas ain't creeping on you. Be in that part of the park. Somebody snatch you up. You want it? I guess around 112 minimum. Like sometimes I like to keep it at like when I'm going in hard. Pause. I uh I usually do like 150 beats per minute. That way you get the blood flowing, and you know your heart's not like a car. So basically, if you ramp it up and you're doing you get your heart going 150 beats per minute, 156, 160. It's not going to stop and go back down to 80 like that. That's not what's going to happen. It's not going to do that. It's going to still stay pumping, pumping hard. If you just keep it up, that's all. Anyway, I've been doing this for 100 something days. You know, down over 100 pounds. You know, that's the whole point. You know, and I thank Z for that. You know, give us a platform. Told us, hey, yo, listen, why don't you try and do this, or why don't you do that, or whatever. You know, he made an example. He was like, listen, I remember when I was talking to Z, he was like, yo, he never really put all his effort into anything until, you know, his channel when he went on his own. And he was like, yo, just give it your best shot, yada, yada, yada. He put a lot of niggas on. Like a lot of people that we see out here in these YouTube podcast streets and this and that, whatever, they had some dealing with him one way or another. You know, you can't run away from that. That's history, you know? So, you know, that's what he do. That's what he do. I thank him for that. You know, he gave me the motivation. He's like, yo, man, get there. Him, King's Blood, King, me and King, we used to always talk, you know, inside the Discord and everything. And King be like, yo, Rick, you a funny nigga. Just, you know, do your thing up there. Just go up there, talk. Don't try to be funny, this, that, whatever. And he was like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, crab game. If I fail, he fail. You know what I'm saying? I'm a branch off of him. He's like that Bill Belichick tree. You know, that actually it's the Parcells tree. You get coaches off of that Parcells tree. Belichick was the best one to come off that tree. And that's why I be telling Z, I'm like, yo, Z, if I fail, if Post Up fail, if Noah fail, LBK fail, MM2K, well, all those they all came from you. So, and he does. He'll help all of us try to get our shit, get it jumped off or whatever. Like again, we are a reflection of him. He started it. Get their solo albums, after they left the group. Yeah, is he like the Abbott? He's a fat Abbott, but he's the Abbott. Uh-oh. Is this a woman that we see coming down yonder? Now, as we roll up on this female, if it is a female, don't judge her how she looks now. She's getting her walk on. She's trying to get right for next summer. You know what I'm saying? So she out here trying to bust it out. That's why you can't judge nobody out here trying to get their walk in. Because you don't know they trying to get this shit started. Yeah, she getting in. I do 3 laps of this. She gonna be like, holy crap. Well, as you can see, she wasn't even. But again, we're not judging her. 6'7" niggas don't grow on trees. I am the tree. Nah, next time I walk past Shorty or something, I'll zoom in. I don't want to listen, man. You know her husband be out there. Get the hell out. Take me. I promise. Next man. You know, is there's people that you would think goddamn zombie apocalypse. Ain't nobody here. Look at this. There's nobody here. See, this park is crowded. Usually mad heads be in here. You see white folk bird watching, and the park crowded if white folks is here. In the predominantly black neighborhood, like everybody come here and chill, like no problems. But yo, today, I don't know. Maybe today's I don't know, a rest day. There ain't nobody. It's not even that hot. My watch telling me that it's 84 degrees. That ain't bad at all. But ain't nobody here. Nobody, yo, ain't nobody even walking their dogs. What the fuck happened? Did somebody have a mass shooting at this motherfucker or something? Nobody's here, bro. Nobody. And this is like literally a ghost town. Like even when I come to this park in the morning, it be mad people here walking their dogs. You might even see people down on their luck sleeping on the bench. This motherfucker is dried up right now. But then again, this is a good scenery though. It's a good scenery. I like walking this joint. Boom, boom. I'm at 14,000 steps. About to hit 15,000 right now. Only got 5,000 more to go. So you don't just do it for the steps. You can go and you can have 1,000,000 steps, but eating a bunch of starch, eating a bunch of sugar, like you're not gonna make to about 1,500 calories a day. You want to cut it into like 1,500 calories a day. So basically, I eat between 15 and I say about 7. However, I burn about 500,000 calories a day. How I lost 100 pounds is because I'm making sure whatever I put in, I take it out 3 times over. So that way, your body has no excuse to hold on to fat. And that's why also, with all the weight I lost, My arms don't jiggle, or anything like that, because in between walking, what you got to do is you got to do your push-ups, your dips, your sit-ups. You got to do all of that to make your skin stay tight. Because it's not just about burning fat; it's about gaining lean muscle. Because man, when I started this journey, when I started this I don't call it a diet. It's a life change. Like diets don't they don't work, but a life change does. If the life change, if they tell you that you had to take a certain medication for the rest of your life, that's a life change. If they told you that, you're gonna get your leg cut off, that's a life change. So basically, when you take certain things out of your diet, you got to take certain. You don't just take certain things out of your diet on what you eat. You got to take it out of your life. So basically, if you don't want to live bad, if you don't want to eat bad, don't buy it. I've never seen a person purchase a handgun illegally, walk in the street with it, and say that, hey, I didn't think I was going to get arrested for having a handgun on me when you know it's illegal. So use that same analogy when it comes to your pantry, when it comes to your refrigerator. Use that same analogy. Think to yourself before you put something in that cart about putting it in your house and putting it in your mouth. Think about the consequences of what you're eating. Because if the doctor tells you that you got type 2 diabetes and you're going to sit here and go eat a bunch of ice cream or some soda, yo, that's, you know, you pushing, you in trouble. So don't buy it. You don't buy it, you won't eat it. That's all. That's how I did it. You save money too. Because I ain't finna lie to you, man. I pull up at a Popeyes, get a chicken sandwich real quick. And when the chicken sandwich wasn't enough, yeah, give me over the. It's all right. It's Friday, just little dumb stuff like that. So you tell yourself, oh, it's okay. I can have a cheat day or whatever. Nah, my idea of a cheat day is a cheeseburger with no bread. Shit, once you get 40, man, you can't have that shit no more. Here goes that woman again. When it was, like one of those damn. You ever see one of those some horror films? And all of a sudden, I got a jump scare. Yeah, but you know what though? You have chicken wings every day. Number one, chicken's good for you. If you have chicken, yeah, eat the sweet potato fries. Like if I go out and I wanted some fries, I would eat sweet potato fries. And this new thing that I cook too, it's called a Japanese yam. This thing tastes good. It don't need any sugar. But yeah, wait, hold on. I hear somebody creeping behind me. Oh, you gotta watch your back around here in New Haven. Pistol wave in New Haven. Chicken wings? Oh, the best. That's how you season them joints. Nah, buddy. Uh-uh. I'm not picking up no. I mean, right around. So she turned around and hightailed it up out of here. It get you right. Don't even sleep good either. Only sleep like 5 hours. Shoot. This is that spot where I found that damn turtle. I ain't seen that turtle. Yeah, see, this walk, it feel good for the body, but it's boring as far as I don't see people. Like, usually, nigga social and shit. I wave to people and shit. Hey, how you doing? I'm a big ass black dude. Look like I play for the Cowboys and shit. You know, that's what I do. Got a nice little breeze, man. It feels good out here. I wish, I wish Six Flags felt like this. When I was taking the kids to Six Flags, it'd be all hot. Man, that's a terrible experience when it be hot like that. But yeah, this feels good. Yeah, buddy, coming up on that 16,000 mark. Wind picking up, wind picking up. Yeah, this is a hell of a day. I mean that. Usually when I'm walking, man, it be hot and miserable. It's like one of the best days to walk. I wonder what time the brothers are going live tonight. I wonder what time Post Up going live. I ain't seen State of Gaming ain't been live in a minute. Hell, only when you got the Laker color Nikes on. Yeah. Wow. This park really is empty. Who just hopped in the chat? Say something. Who just came through? Who just came through? Shout out to them. Shout out to them. I can't see. I think Buddy trying to pick up that Asian girl. Look at him. All of a sudden he got up. He got them little ass legs. I wonder if AP the shooter is bigger than this dude. Look at this building. Yeah, you're right. I got to do the usual. Go on Z Show and defend Xbox, who took 3 L's yesterday. They losing money. They didn't make their numbers. Oh man, Microsoft in a bad headspace right now. Man, and you want to charge $300 for that stock? I'm not recording you, honey. He's walking in front of me. Like for Rick want to record that. You really think I want to record you? What's going on, brother? You said don't record me. Listen, the day that I record a Whalosaurus rumbling down the pavement, that'll be the day. You gotta be careful right here. I told you there. Something smelled dead over here too. That's why you let people walk in front of you. You get near these damn bushes, bro. Look at that. Uh-uh. You know, and the funny thing is, yeah, you say that like the Knights of the Old Republic got delayed, and everybody was jumping on Microsoft, telling them that yo, y'all needed to scoop that the exclusivity for that game with that Knights of the Old Republic remake, right? So let's say that. All right, boom, they did that. But now, if it was supposed to come out in 2023, and now they be like it's delayed indefinitely, oh my God, everybody would have blamed Phil for that. Everybody would have said, "Oh, that's Phil's fault. Another game getting delayed on Xbox's watch, this, that, or whatever." Leave that shit alone. Because contrary to popular belief, now you got two games that are exclusive to Sony that are delayed. You have the Knights of the Old Republic remake, and you have what's that game with the black girl? What's it called? Fuck, I don't remember. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Let let the ponies eat the Dreamcast guy. I'm sick of his shit. You know, he getting on my damn nerves. Like, let him. They can have him. Eat him up. Spit him up. Get him up. You get yeah, dream Forspoken. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, the chat, rather it's one or two people that can help you out. Forspoken. So Forspoken got delayed. Knights of the Old Republic got delayed. So PlayStation got two games that were exclusives that are delayed. So it's not all peaches and isn't highly anticipated like it was. And I mean, that's a lot of the fault. I mean, it's not a fault in space. So naturally, the 50 million people who engaged Skyrim are going to be disappointed. So, I mean, that's why if Starfield was just a dun game and it got delayed, nobody would care. But because Phil Spencer, because Todd Howard was pushing how Starfield is the end all be all when it got delayed, that's why they got all that freaking that backlash for it. That's why. Think about it. If it wasn't a game we didn't care about, ain't nobody would give a damn. We wouldn't care if a Crash Bandicoot got delayed. We wouldn't care if those are little raggedy games. Just the little shitty games. Like, if those games got delayed, nobody would care. It's the big shit that people care. Again, Knights of the Old Republic, big game. However, it's a big game, right? So Knights of the Old Republic's a big game. But again, what is it? Think about this. It's another remake. Damn, another remake. Like, man, either these studios are running out of ideas or they are in the cash grab business right now. We shouldn't be having all these damn remakes and remasters. Yo, that's crazy. You know when it's over for me? Yo, I think if Nintendo releases a Mario Brothers 1 or a Donkey Kong remake, the world's gonna end. Because then that's when like people are just like, you know what? We don't want to make nothing new. We just gonna keep on doing the same ish all the time. All these remasters and remakes. For what? They're cash grabs, bro. When's the last real new game that we got? This generation there aren't any, right? There's no new games that we got this generation currently because it's fairly new. But what new game did we get last generation that was breathtaking, award making, new, got casuals and hardcore people talking about it? What's the game? I can't think of one. All right, you say Last of Us 2. That was a good game, but that came from Last of Us 1. right? So, all right, I'm talking new game. Where's the new game? We haven't gotten one. We haven't gotten a good new game in a long time. We haven't. We think about this. We are still living off of old IPs, Legend of Zeldas. We're still living off of Mario's. We're still living off of Madden's. We're still living off of 2Ks, whether it be NBA or WWE. It doesn't matter the acronym. It's still all old IPs. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Ghost, Ghost of Tsushima, it was a new IP, but what I'm saying as far as a new kind of game, it's not. Ghost of Tsushima can be mistaken for like an Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's like the same thing. Matter of fact, my kids was telling me they thought I was playing Ghost of Tsushima when I was playing Assassin's Creed. I was like, Dad, you playing the Assassin's Creed again? No, they asked me, they said, you playing Ghost of Tsushima, but I was actually playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But where is the game? Where is the game, the new game from the last generation or the current generation that made people be like, wow, that's a new kind of game. Look at this game. The last game that I remember like that was Gears of War. Gears of War was the last game that I can remember off the top of my head while I'm walking right now that was a good game. It was a new kind of game. The graphics were good. You never seen jacked up dudes walk. Everybody was taking steroids in that game. The damn gun weighed 300 pounds and they're swinging it around like a bat, like it's nothing. You know, he's chainsawing people. I remember the Gears of War trailer came something new. Yeah, it was new because yeah, I get it. It's got Indiana Jones, Tomb Raider type feeling to it, but that was a new kind of game. You know, it was a good game. You know, that was bro, that's the Gears of War is the Uncharted. We don't get games like that no more. Those kind of games that was, the generational games. We haven't had a generational game. You know why we haven't had a generational game? We haven't had a generational game because we keep remaking the goddamn games from last gen. That's why we don't have new generational games. All we keep doing is taking Final Fantasy, The Last of Us, Resident Evil, and keep remaking. That's what we keep doing. The same thing. All remade stuff. They don't want to start from the ground up. Even when they remake something, they claim it's from the ground up. It don't look like it's from the ground up. Look like it's from the ground down. It did. Gears did refine shooters, and a lot of people think just because you be playing Call of Duty that you're gonna pick up an Xbox controller and walk the dogs playing Gears. Nah, bro, that's a different animal right there. That's a different kind of animal. Gears on a different type of time. You need actual skill to play Gears of War. Now, I'm not saying that you don't need skill to play Call of Duty, but a lot of people I see with a good kill death ratio in Call of Duty have mastered the art of camping. Let's just call it what it is. That's what they did. They mastered the art of camping in order to get that kill death ratio up in Call of Duty. Call of Duty doesn't really take the skill that it takes to play Gears of War. Barker tried to give me smoke. You don't want no smoke. You can't get smoke to a chimney. But it wasn't easy. That game hard as hell. I picked up that damn controller thinking that, hey, shorts, the car, that's the only way I can hold on to shorts on. Fact, yo, that nigga Titus be picking up everything, bro. You missed your calling, brother. You need to be a damn cop man to pick out the guy who had his jank out. That much. Oh, man. How many uncharges we gonna get with The Last of Us? You already remastered. Last of Us. What'd you do? Hey, I'm at 30 frames on this, Titus. It says I'm at 30 frames, but I don't know. I don't know how they go. Listen, somebody's got to create a game. You know what, though? I did see a game that did look promising. Maybe y'all can help me out in the chat, the three of you that are in it. It was with these monkeys and shit. Like they had sticks and they were fucking each other up. Mad as hell. And it was these chimps and they was doing backflips and jumping on top of each other. And then of course some dumbass pony was like, "That's a Sony exclusive." Like how the fuck what are you talking about? Exclusives don't matter anymore. Exclusives don't all right, maybe I shouldn't say they don't matter anymore. Exclusives don't sell like they used to. They don't. Look at this dude. Look at this guy. The Rick has never seen a grown man bird watch. This is strange to me. Let's see what he's looking at. That might nah, it's not Ape Escape. It was like a third person game with these gorillas. It was like Planet of the Apes on steroids. They were mad. How you doing? Yeah, they were like hitting each other and they had weapons. And in the monkey game, I mean, fuck. Titus, throw me a bone here. What was it? Bro, they was monkeys. And it's gonna be this gen only. I don't know what the fucking name of it. No, it's not Ape Escape. It's I don't know. All I know is that it looks like a slasher. Like that looks promising. That's space. So it's not new. You know, y'all would like this. Earlier in the video, this big ass woman walked past me with a pair of pink jogging shorts, and she said, "Don't record me." That's it. That's it. Black Myth Wakanda or whatever that. That's it. That's the game. Now that looks like something new. That looks like something that I'm willing to try. Yes, and they are monkeys, right? I thought they were monkeys. Shit. Anyway, back to this fat fucker that told me not to record her. She said, "Don't record me." Like, bro, I'm not trying to record you. Are you kidding me? The Rick needs two phones to record you. Is one monkey and everybody's human? I don't know. I thought that's something I would like to try. That looks like it's new. There's no Marcus. There's no Nathan Drake. The usual suspects that we've been getting. The same people. There's no Solid Snake. None of that stuff. There's nothing wrong with being inspired. Indiana Jones inspired Uncharted, and Uncharted is a great series. It's a great game to play. So I don't mind it being inspired. That's cool. But I just don't want clones and remasters and remakes and a bunch of damn sequels all the time. That is getting tired, bro. Everything sequels, remasters, remakes. I mean, when does it stop? It's the same damn thing. Yeah, I'll take it though. I'll take it. Anything new, man. I can't take any more remasters. I can't take any more remakes. And even though I am an Xbox dude, I'm telling you right now, when that Activision deal go through and they're telling me about all so sick of remasters and remakes. I'm done. Edition. Rick saw that Amazon editions, boy. I don't know. For some reason, I'm a sucker, collect, of which there's none of them out here today. This shit's dry as a tomahawk bone. Of course, not one of the Rick's tomahawks. As you guys can check out my video on my playlist, the Rick makes a good tomahawk. Chinese, well, yeah, they listen. As hell, right? I mean, they're both Asian, but don't get it twisted. Same thing with black people or African. We are not Jamaican. We don't do business with the country. You call a Jamaican. There's no Black Panther in Jamaica. That's what it is. All right, you got a few people coming in here. Look at this candy ass riding a bicycle. Helmet. If you're a grown adult, mm-hmm. Ah, he's wearing his flag on his sleeve. Yeah, I've seen it. My man getting it in. Yes, Titus, you are a racist. All right. I guess this is working. I can't tell if it is or not. Memory of Mia Leonardo, avid tree climber. Hmm. They just added this to the park. It wasn't there before. Yo, Titus funny as hell. Titus, man, you got to come through one of these streams one day, man. You be saying some funny ass shit. I am at 18,000 steps, and my watch is dying. Yeah, Titus is a good question. Again, Titus with the funny shit. Yeah, she was an avid tree climber, so maybe she climbed the wrong goddamn tree. Maybe. Uh, all right, we got one more lap left. One more left. One more lap. I gotta get me a GoPro. Mac, what up, Mac? Nah, buddy, I am not chasing them out in the woods. Not at all. You chase a white woman in the woods, then you're gonna have a couple rednecks waiting for you. You call it a lynching. Uh-uh. No, but there's some kids here at this park. Now you can tell that's white folks graffiti right there. Look at this. See, black kids skateboard too. Check it out. Check it out. See, look. We are athletes. We are elite athletes. This is my first this is my first live stream on the phone, Mac. I never did it before. I didn't think it would work. It said I had to have 1,000 subscribers. And then I pressed it on the phone and it started working. Yeah, this is one more lap though. So Titus, that's where your name came from? I thought his name was Titus. I knew a kid back in high school whose name was Titus. He was a little chubby, so we called him Titties. Damn, it's 5 o'clock and ain't nobody around. That's how you keep the doctor away. You walk your ass up and down this damn path. It's gonna cost you though. You're gonna have to get a whole new wardrobe. You know, if that's okay. Damn. Am I the only who uses their real name? I'm gonna fuck around and get doxxed. That's crazy as hell. Cause everybody be like, yo, Ricky Brown, what's your real name? I'm like, Ricky Brown. I was like, really? Well, you can take off the Y. My father's name Big Rick. Usually the younger son or the smaller version of you has the E. In Spanish, it's like Jorge, it'd be Jorgito, because he's little Jorge. So yeah, that's how it is. Oh man, I got to fart bad. But anyway, so Microsoft lost some money. Knights of the Old Republic is delayed. Forspoken is delayed. What do we have? Who's capping for Stray? Anybody out here capping for Stray? I mean, the funny thing is too, and I think a lot of people just like to use Xbox as a punching bag, right? They came out. Nah, ain't nobody walking no more. Mac, ever since that damn pandemic, man, people done stayed home because people are scared to death to go to the store. They don't go to the store no more. Business. And Amazon, just like the bastard food store, Whole Foods, and say, hey, you can shop online. We can ship the groceries to you. Hell, we'll deliver them the same day if they're perishables. So, Amazon, man, they took, nobody goes out anywhere to do anything. And even now, you know what makes me mad too, Matt? It was an Xbox exclusive. So obviously, play it. He was an Xbox person anyway. So that's what y'all piss me off. Yeah. All right, so delays happen. So all those fuck niggas that were saying that, the pandemic was over and, delays are, whatever. No, that's just not true. These delays are real, bro. And you're gonna start seeing them even more often. You're gonna start seeing even more delays. Shit, you think, man, listen, if I if I had the capital to keep losing bets like I keep losing, I don't want to say this, but just because they gave a release date for God of War doesn't mean that it's coming out on November 9th. You know that. Imagine that would have happened if that damn thing gets delayed at the last minute. Oh my God. I will go live while I'm walking, just like ass up. I'll go live. Yeah. Not Titus. It ain't over until the fat lady sings. Yeah, I didn't say that it wasn't coming out. All I'm saying is, Titus, did we or did we not just have a game just this year came out with a release date of 11/11/22 that got delayed? Did we not? Oh yeah, listen, P Rock embarrasses himself on Twitter all the time. If you know what P Rock, listen. First of all, P Rock's gonna stop this. He was still walking around with that old ass PlayStation 4 trying to play VR on it. That's like shoving a peg into a circle. Like, come on, man. What's wrong with his ass? Yeah, you're right, Titus. It's the same assets. It's the same, all of that shit. But listen, I don't know. I mean, you think it's gonna get those high 90s like everybody? Do you think Ragnarok is gonna score higher than Elden Ring? Do you think that's the case? Because they was expecting Horizon Forbidden West to score high. That was a sequel, same assets, got a lower score. Yeah, I don't think it will. Yeah, I don't think it will. 100%. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, yeah. 80s. Yeah, exactly. Titus, my man. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking God of War. Because I think a lot of the Metacritic people, all the ones that so chance think they're just giving them. I don't think they're just giving them 90s like they used to. Like before, when them Sony sequels would come out, they was throwing them 90s, bro, like nothing. Like here, take a 92. Here, take a 95. Here, take a 97. I don't think that's gonna happen no more. Now, what they're trying to do is they're judging things on what's new here, what's different than it was last time. You know, like, hey, listen, what's different here? I mean, because that's what we got to do. Like, think about this: if your favorite artist is Michael Jackson, I know Titus is a Michael Jackson guy. Because anytime I tell him that the weekend is the new Michael Jackson, I gotta fight this nigga. But anyway, imagine Michael Jackson kept making the same album that sounded like Thriller, right? You know, you're not gonna keep giving it the high scores that Thriller guy. You're like, oh, it's the same shit. Hey, like, yo, what's going on here? That's what you gonna say. Yeah, nigga, the weekend's the new Michael Jackson. He just can't dance. You know what I'm saying? He is. You see those billion YouTube freaking what's the names? Michael Jackson don't get the numbers on YouTube that the weekend get. But you know, that's just for another day. I don't wanna I don't wanna fight with my one of three people that are in the chat here. You know, we gotta be friends. Peace. Fuck it, I don't care. Changed over every sequel to me gens that felt decisions that I made in Mass Effect 1 carried over to Mass Effect 2. All of my decisions in Mass Effect 2 carried over to Mass Effect 3. And even in the rare cases, the decisions I made in Mass Effect 1 even affected people. It improved with every it improved it. Actually looked a lot better too. So that be, bro, I couldn't really get into it. You know why I couldn't really get into Elden Ring? Because I had just came off of Forbidden West. And Forbidden West was a nice, brightly colored, smooth moving game. Decent. And I start out on a cliff, some damn ghost of a zombie, whatever he is, he's talking to me. He's telling me to go to a castle. I try to go to this castle and I get smoked. They don't tell you that in order for me to get to this castle, I got to beat, have him come help me. Hopefully he's OP'd and he can help me, but no, that's not going to work. They're going to bring him down to my weak level. And man, God. So that's all I got to say about that. Is that I don't want that Elden Ring smoke. I'm straight. I remember Itty Bitty Parker, Elijah Parker, came through the Rick's Discord talking about Elden Ring, talking about these Twitch videos he was gonna do, telling me how Elden Ring is the messiah of the games of this year. Nah, hell no. I'm straight. To this day, as we speak, which is July 27th of 2022, Currently, my game of the year right now is Horizon Forbidden West. Because I got no reason to lie. And this walk is almost over. Thank God. Because my back is hurting bad. Because I held this damn phone through the whole walk. You know what it is? I got to get me one of those things that you put like a chain on and it can hang from your neck and you just walk around and shit. You know, like this. Like it'll hang like right here. And boom. I can walk with it like this. You know, the joints that my kids put their phones in at Six Flags. You know, I'll get something like that. But see, then I can't see the chat because I want to see the chat because I want to see what y'all talking about. See, I rock with the chat. You see, doing these live streams like this, especially when you don't have a lot of viewers, it's like DJing. You know, I got to keep the interest of my party in here. I got to see what y'all want to talk about. So if somebody type something in the PS2 game, I was like, oh, Max City came in throwing Xbox darts already. He's ready for the smoke tonight. Coming on next gen show tonight. Max City's ready. He's always ready. He coming through. He talking about those delays. How about you? That's what he doing. Over there, that's a dog park. Oh yeah, he's one of them Dukes of Hazard dogs. You know, man, this was a good walk too. I think when I walk and I talk, I burn more calories, man. Yeah, yeah. So upon closing, I would like to say thanks to y'all that came through. Thanks to y'all that came through and walked with the Rick. This was a tough hour and 14-minute walk. I could have watched 3 episodes of Married with Children, but I appreciate y'all that came through because man, I am tired. Look how I'm holding the phone now. Like I can't even hold the phone straight, bro. Holding this phone during a walk, man. I got to figure out something different. I got to figure out something I can do while streaming with while you're walking. This phone shit's not working. I got to figure something out here. Nah, bro. Shout out to my brother in the chat. Nah, I ain't get no goddamn. I got a treadmill at home. I don't want to be on that boring shit. That treadmill is horrible. I don't want nothing to do with that. It's boring. Hey, how you doing?
Man, yourself?
Good. Yeah. Check it, bro. Look, it's a lot of minorities on skateboards now. My fat for a skateboard. I wasn't getting no skateboard. I think my brother had a skateboard. All I know is that this walk was brutal. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh man, I earned me a. Yeah, but I need something that's gonna keep the video consistent. But I also want to be able to view the chat while I'm walking too. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to do all that. Because I could just put an earbud in. I got one in now. So I don't really need a mic. I need a Pro. Even I'm not going to be able to fucking see the chat. I want to see the chat. Uh-oh. I got to get mine in a big black truck. You can get yours in a 6-fold. Yeah. See that there? That's one of the last great things that are made in America, folks. An Escalade. We don't have much left in America. You know, the Republican Party's not what it used to be. Oh man, got to be on the lookout. You don't want to step in dog shit around here. That's the worst too. Yeah, I'm about to come over to your crib now. I'm coming to pick your nephews up. I know they done drove my mother crazy, especially Pudge. Never did one. Never. Oh man. Yeah, I'm getting old. Uh, look at cleaned out. Look at my baby that came. Boom, baby Yoda. And my mother, who still thinks I'm 9, she bought me a Scooby Doo that I used to keep in my office. So I'm moving on to the new job. Got to take my shit with me. Oh man. Oh, this is what everybody needs to have. Listen, anybody that live in Connecticut, Massachusetts, New York, you got to get one of these. See this here? This is a Six Flags drink packet. You need this to get all the refills you want. Soda, water. I get mostly water. You know, you got to have that. That's what you need. Yeah, get one of these passes right here. Mm-hmm. That's what you need. All right, yo. Listen, thanks for all of y'all that came through. Listen to me fucking talk for an hour and 19 minutes. However, there were accomplishments made. I was able to hit my 20,000 step mark. I was able to interact with the chat while holding the phone. And a big ass fat black chick told me don't record her. Like I wanted to see that. Wow. That was the funniest the whole lady, please. So all right, Titus, my brother, Mac, everybody that rocked out. If you're not subscribed, thank you.